peace, love, oneness, divine vitality on all energy grids. So, my name is Lovey. Family call me Love. Welcome to my channel where uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. Looking a little chapped. Yeah, gonna hear the fur babies in the background. Let's get it. Now, I started off powerful herbs during these ascensions. Star anise, one powerful one. Put in your tea, grind it up into a powder substance. Put in your smoothies, soup, whatever vibe you feeling. Power in that. Second herb, whole cloves. One thing they don't tell you about this one, this powerful one, when it comes to binding someone or hexing someone, it's already in the shape of a body. With your purest intentions for your purest protection. Another divine herb. Ooh, I just heard it loud and clear. Put it in your bath water. But see, let's put them both together when we talk about this. I'll tell you to put it in your bath water, but to ignite the vibrations, frequencies, and energies of the star anise, the whole cloves, you put them in the water. Cook them up. That water, leave this, all of it, in the tub with you. Add you some more components, some more earthy substances. That's a spiritual bath. That's a spiritual cleansing. But with your authenticity. That's what your inner self is looking for. Waiting. It's not looking for, waiting on you to activate. And I got that. When I started shifting, it was only 144. It was the only for me, especially with certain cults and manipulative society groups. It's a million, billion, trillion beautiful souls on just this one earthly plane. So, I don't want to laugh because I think you playing a lot of crazy. On this one earthly plane. So for ones that are doing the work, doing the healing and ascending, 144K DNA strand activations. That's that new age right there. You hear a lot of beautiful souls say it moved from Pisces into Aquarian. The new age. That starlight energy. Within all that still have their soul attached. Talk about that on my channel as well, about being a vibration, frequency, energy, radioactive frequency analyst. It hit different when you see it like that, with beautiful souls being a vibration, frequency, and energy. With that, you'll be able to see pulsating radioactive frequencies. And this can be something like, come on, y'all, when we talk about the matrix-driven simulation, it could be just from using a microwave too much. It's just like that when we talk about radioactive frequency. So when, like I said, beautiful souls, see it on my channel. What crystal do you recommend, love? Anything that keeps you protected from radioactive frequencies. That's another thing. In the last live, I talked about the Akuana tribe and how the Akuana tribe was a reptilian tribe, a reptilian family. And that being said, on this one earthly plane, when we're talking about power and sorcery and the depths of it, you have some that have given us the juice, like some of these Babalawus, Sangomas, Ifas, like these levels. And then other priests, priestesses, ones that go to the depth on this level for rankings and initiations to mate with these reptilian tribes. And once they've met, remember, DNA exchange. So exchanging energy for radioactive frequencies to manipulate beautiful souls out. That's why beautiful, ooh, it's so familiar. Because, you know, you use the microwave a lot. So radioactive frequencies and the manipulative frequencies seem familiar for ones that understood that wave. So I Kuwana tribe. And the divineness that I got from this, from Credo Mutua, divine prophet, when we're looking at this knowledge and how everything is playing in plain sight. So yeah, y'all already know. 144K DNA strand activations. No one is exempt. No one. And with no one being exempt, spread the love. Spread the love. So spreading the love. Got fresh water. For ones. Fresh water. And this is an Orisha. Oh, let me make sure. Baby, I felt that when Orisha came out. So, in between space like fresh water, river meets, and the salty water. So, what's that like, y'all? The ocean and the lake, the streams, one water, and then the salt water is together. And then it's like two different colors. So, that being said, the oneness, the light and the dark being balanced. That's that message within this Orisha. So, getting back to the topic at hand, with nothing is to be divided and conquered. Nothing is separate. So, when you're talking about rainbows and Orishas and archangels, if your intentions are pure, it's going to show in plain sight. It's going to show. So, with that being said, keep flowing in your authenticity. Let them see it. Because some of them like, what is, some of them can't even believe it. Don't look like half the stuff you done been through. Not even half. But to live, to speak about it. Interesting, she came up. Now we have Oshun. Love, beauty, diplomat, purity. Just talking about that purity. Fertility. Your authenticity is fertile right now. Oshun came out. Your authenticity is fertile. And your tenacity is what's breaking through and dismantling a lot of things that wanted to come into your reality. This could be beautiful souls and the, words. Words, you gotta spell. It's like a lot of beautiful souls, when they understand the law of attraction and the words that you speak out. Understand? You your own television. You your own channel. You your own signal. And in all of that, all of this, it being electromagnetic, just pull and push, where the thought patterns, where the mind is, where the energy goes, where the energy flows. Like, trending topic. We're doing the work. Them DNA strand activations. Oh, I tell you, I first started saying that, I was like, ooh, okay. Law of discernment. Because someone was like, so prime example, I'm gonna hit y'all with this one. I did a live on Facebook, and I was talking about reproductive frequencies being used at a much higher frequency when we're talking about alchemy. So, a woman's juices and a man's juices mixed with gold, mercury, zinc. And I said this to open the conscious mind to other frequencies than just sex. Especially when you ain't using sexual alchemy. It was a channel message. But baby, then ones were saying they were psychics. Hell, I need the penis. I don't know what she talking about. I was like, oh. And yet so many levels of consciousness. I know you ain't the Soul Trap family, because baby, it's still in English. And yes, at a frequency of consciousness. It's oneness. It's the oneness. She said, oh no, I need the penis. I didn't want to say the D word because that's what she said. But, you know. But yeah. That's why I love it with the oneness. So many levels of consciousness. So yeah, when beautiful souls are still saying 144K chosen ones, we know. Them pure intentions, baby, you know. Come on now. It's right there in plain sight. We know ones that are speaking of it with pure intentions. But the ones that's just, you playing crazy. You playing crazy. Piscean, baby. The swimming. It's Aquarius shining light on any and everything. Get some water. Hydrogen water bottle. Anyone wants to know? It's really good, they're divine. Or just a glass. Because anyone knows plastic water bottles, you know, they melt them down and chemicals and all of that stuff. So, glass. I say, or copper. Oh, that's my next thing. Yes. Yes. A copper cup to drink out of. Set it out in the sun. This will be the last one. Interesting. All Orishas came up. Olodumare, though. For ones that Olodumare is pretty much Olofi, the all, the god of them all when we're talking about the Orishas. So we got Olorun, Olodumare, Ele Dumare, Oshun, Arinla. These three on the floor, on the floor, on the seashore, water. I'm gonna read y'all this card too. Olodumare, the most powerful Orisha. He is the creator of the universe, as well as the father of all gods and goddesses, ruler of the sky and the earth beneath the sky. Now that brings me to celestial frequencies. You got the inner earth, the outer earth, and inner earth frequencies. So some inner earth ancestors coming out. With them inner earth ancestors coming out, so I see the flickering lights. Somebody's been getting some positive supernatural activity. With this, I'm talking to a chosen one right now. With this right here on the board like this is definitely a chosen one. Nothing karmic has came out. And as I'm folding, so you know source is done. It's just until I start doing that. Done with that. Nah. Get to the next day. Let's see what's going on in the underworld. Or in the unknown. And giving honors to the ancestors of the all, of supreme bright lights, supreme healing frequencies, for discernment, clarity, pure intuition, for our purest protection. Ashe. Yeah, I did say at the beginning of this live, y'all gonna hear the fur babies in the background. Y'all know what time it is. Like I could be, and they still ping, ping, ping. I love it though. You heard me talk about that on my channel. About cats and dogs, like dog laying on you. Yeah, you can feel the love and the energy being reciprocated. When a cat lay on you, baby, and they're purring, and let them sit on your chest, right where that hot is. Let it pulsate. Okay, we got 4 cards. First one, righteousness. It said and I love this deck. We're gonna get to the depths of this deck and learn more about it. What I'm getting is a female serpent energy. I'm getting a goddess siren. And divineness of this goddess siren, and as you see, Oshun came up on the board, is speaking your truths. And so powerful as you speak your truths. One, I can see it. You will speak your truths to the depths. And if ones aren't ready to shift, oh, baby, who are they listening to? Because if you aren't listening to that divineness that's going to help you shift, release, and let go, it'll put you in a cycle. And what cycle is it putting you in? And in that cycle, due to what hasn't been healed in the subconscious, conscious, unconscious, when we understand these components and formulas within ourselves, so let them play crazy. Still give your space of love. That's gonna keep them vibes hot, baby. Not during these times. Yeah. Manipulated them right into a higher level of consciousness. I'm just kidding. Told you, manipulating. Still love, though, when you're speaking your truths at a level of consciousness, like I said, and you have healed things that beautiful souls are still going through certain cycles. It will seem like I'm fucking manipulating you. Like, you be like, I see it. It's energy draining. So set some boundaries, cut some cords. But to keep going through the cycle, you'll know when enough's enough. And this goes for anybody. Nobody is exempt. I'm not exempt. So with that being said, And these be the biggest tests, like, oh, especially if it's like a mother, a father, a cousin, an uncle, somebody that you took to heart very truly, that was playing with your energy. We got righteousness coming up. We have Isis. Well, Isis, faith and wisdom. Isis, the genes of Isis. Genesis. Like them words. Chopping and screwing the words. So like I talk about some of my content for beautiful souls. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You feeling the vibes. But Genesis, the genes of Isis. These words, chopping and screwing them like a hospital, a house. That is a pit to all. A doctor that tours your documents. Trending topics, when we're talking about matrix-driven simulations and you being your authentic healer, you being your own natural healer. Power in that. First we have Isis, then we have Horus, stability, equilibrium. They think it's a game out here, don't they? We got righteousness, faith and wisdom, stability, and equilibrium. Neth. Neth. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all, excuse me, because somebody is playing with my legs. Sundiata. Call him Sunny D. She wouldn't let me name him Garfield. But yeah, back to it, y'all. Neth. Perseverance. That tenacity. The tenacity with it. Celestite. Flexed on that too, y'all. Nice celestite. Copper wire ring. I make jewelry. For ones that want to know. Different vibes, authentic vibe. Different types of coils. I wanted to make something where the coils were different. And you could see the authenticity in different types of custom charms that I make. So, this read was about your authenticity, your tenacity, and your silence. Your silence for your discernment. Your silence for your protection. And your silence for that checkmate. That's one thing you'll hear a lot of beautiful souls in my like with monitoring spirits, or just somebody just want to be nosy. What? Huh? Oh, all is well. What? Some don't know how alchemy and transmutational frequencies really work. Just because doesn't mean I'm supposed to. Y'all, I'm so happy. Do it. And that's like someone wanting to play God in your life just because you're angry. You want me to feel that. And that is not how that works. And the thing is, if you're projecting that out, because remember, television, channel signal, it's got to go somewhere, baby. And if you projecting that onto somebody that ain't even got those intentions whatsoever, it's got to go back somewhere. Universal law. It's law. But let's just let them play crazy. That's gonna be a new one. Hashtag. Just let them play crazy. It's gonna show, especially for ones that are doing the work. Now, let's talk about these. I pretty much talk about most of it, and I put it up there. The channel messages and the tenacity. Wrote the definition down. I'll show y'all. The channel messages. And then when I get done, I'll write down the symbols as well. The numbers, I got 111, I got 222, I got 808, I got 888, and one of the divine ones, 1551. It's a divine one. And interesting, I wrote this down. It's been a week. But anybody that knows of fives and change, Oshun, you got Oya, Oshun, Ashe. You got 1444, 1444. And then I wrote down December 6th at 2:54 a.m. This is for somebody specific. Definitely something supernatural. What a microwave came back up. Somebody, electric shock from the just inside the microwave, and it ain't on. Yeah, that's supernatural activity. And more so of attention, getting your attention. See, ones will be in the matrix-driven simulation so strong that they are ignoring who is truly assisting them in the unseen. And it'll show. I just heard a firecracker. It just, they had come through like a fire. Pop, you be, what? What was that? But see that, what was that? You a television, remember you a channel, you a signal, what was that? As soon as you say, what was that? They seen it. Ding, ding, ding. Let's get to the tenacity. Unshakable focus and drive in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. Persistent forward momentum with a well thought out pattern of action to never stop trying to achieve a goal even when all seems lost. Hidden in plain sight all of your life, your tenacity has been removing all low and dark vibrations, frequencies, energies, radioactive frequencies away from you for your purest protection. Somebody really needed to hear that download. Some chosen see their activations and some don't, but it's their chosen ones. Ashe. This has been another secret formula to your shifts. On the second page, I got a vision of a pack of birds, like y'all seen in the movies where it's like 50 birds, but it was like over 20 of them, and they was in the pack, but they was like on the electrical cords, and then they just move and fly. And I'm talking about real birds, y'all. I ain't talking about the fake ones. But the fake ones, they be on like electrical. They got to charge up. So when we're talking about them and dragonfly bots, we ain't talking about them. We talking about the real deal. We talking about Mother Nature, Father Nature's creations. So these real birds and divine sign. I wrote them down here, y'all. And I start them. All enemies are fleeing or aligning to your soul tribe. And then, this was a strong one, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see it. talking pyramids and oracle chambers. Ones that want to go to the depth of that, you know, y'all can hit the comments up below. But baby, I just heard that like someone want to know how you know what you know. Go within. All of us got it. It's like I said, that authenticity. It's like everybody is a snowflake, but the authentic design is not the same. Every design is different, and yet they all come down together. I love that. You see how they work together? But when we're talking about it, what is snow? Come on, son, children. We go to the depths of it. See it on my channel too. Y'all can scroll on there. What is sand? Coarse grains and feldspar. Just imagine like a saucer. And then zap and turn something into sand, like just few parts of earth with just sand. Where that sand? Where that sand come from? Hey, where the snow? They tell you some history about it. When you looking at the seen and unseen depths of the history of it, in plain sight. I just started asking, like, where the sand come from? And to sit up and tell you that this, like how the states and countries, how everything, it's got like, just a lot of binding for certain energy grids and stuff. That's all these lines. It's just a bunch of binding. We ain't gonna go into the depth of that either, but y'all know how it go. Oneness though. AI bringing old technologies back that didn't quite work properly at first. Makes sense. I just got the I get that chip. Like the chip, they experimented on that back when they were experimenting with sickle cell and stuff. Oneness and meditation. The meditation of going within and listening to your higher self. You can hear voices that want clarity in specific higher level frequencies. Knowing who you're listening to, knowing, understanding. When you do the work, you know who you're listening to. You feel it. Do it feel of love. Are you being hard-headed? All this plays grave importance. All right. Let's see if they'll show them up on here. It was this one for me. It was like, and I went. I'm gonna show you the other one. It's like dots, and it swirls. So I got a couple runes in these symbols. And then I got a couple, that's a ion. For ones that, just talking to a sun child, for ones that do sun gaze and star gaze, and you have activated that completely, you can see the eons and ions. I'm talking to a chosen one that has already activated that. So, that being said, you know what I'm talking about as you see them symbols. So with that being said, wasn't going to be a long live, guys. I just wanted to talk about this clarity. Let them keep playing crazy. At times, things will be hard to let go if any illusion can be in the way. That's why it's good to have your discernment intact with your love. Oh, I just heard what's that SWV, y'all? Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax and whine. That's SWV, but I was finna say in Vogue. I don't want to go that deep into it. That was SWV. Use your heart, not your eyes. Your eyes can deceive you. And they only will deceive you if something in the psyche or the subconscious mind is still there. So this is deep. I talk about this on my channel as a vibration, frequency, energy, and radioactive frequency analyst. If ones are still holding on to grudges, quarrels, beef, you could be 37, 42, that's her 74. Age ain't nothing but a number when we're talking about this in these spiritual streets. When something traumatizing has happened, if energy can come in and give you thought patterns on that for years, what is it that's doing that? What is it that's making you consistently feel these thought patterns in that vibration? To reprogram the mind, knowing that this happened to you in your past. If we were meant to see divinely like that in the past, we would have some eyes back there, be able to tread lightly backwards, like how everything is made divinely. So with that being said, staying focused, keeping an eye on the prize, releasing and healing that, knowing that it is okay. And most of that be inner child conflict. And not knowing it, not understanding it, And we all have experienced that. It's divine honor. I'm grateful to talk about these things and to open up that level of consciousness for once to see it's something we all go through. It's something we all have experienced. It's something we all have healed. Everybody's life isn't the same, though. We know that. But when it comes to these formulas and components and chosen ones and why we still here in plain sight, oh yeah. So, righteousness, Isis on the board, faith and wisdom, Mert Sidger. Definitely gonna get back to y'all on this divine goddess right here, because she been doing some stuff in the ethos that some I just heard that a lot. It's a lot of ancestors that beautiful souls haven't tapped into yet that are still assisting them, for the simple fact they be like, you know what, you were just like me. That's deep. When we're talking about this 144K DNA strand activations, when you flowing in your authenticity and purity, it ain't about you picking them. They'll pick you before you even see them. Somebody needed to hear that. Your Ori been Oshun at birth. Yes, your beauty, your fertility, it's been showing since birth, baby. It's been showing since birth. And you are. I chose Olo Dumare came out. The divine creator came out. You are a chosen one. connected to Source in your divine, authentic way. What? And stay cleansed. Fresh waters. And then salty waters coming out. So with that being said, making sure you keep your aura field, your vessel cleansed. Ashe to that. That's the divine message I got out of that. Ashe to that. And Huru for stability and equilibrium. Okay. I'm going to show this with Haru. None of the cards have this on it, but that eye. Put this on my channel several times before when we're talking about the eye and how the eye got lost. And we're talking about that pineal gland, the third eye, how it got lost, going too far. Growing back another one. So with that being said, for ones that would even want to mess with it, the ancestors got one on deck. Oh, it's on deck. And always there. And this one ain't being seen. In plain sight. So yeah, I would put that. Definitely put that. And you're persevering through it all. Look at these next tests with love. And knowing that your biggest breakthrough is right now. They playing crazy like this, your biggest breakthrough is right now. And with love, yo. Always love. With that being said, I'll go ahead and end it. Always peace, love, oneness, divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.